Guys, welcome to this much anticipated video. I know you've been waiting for this. So this is the code messaging code book. This is the code messaging code book. Right, so you want to know what code messaging is. So code messaging is just a way for you to reach out to potential customers or people, your target audience, as in one-on-one, someone who you've never met before, who doesn't know you, who you've never met before, but you reach out to them via message by texting them either on any platform, Messenger, Facebook, WhatsApp, any platform, but you're texting them and you want them to either take your offer or check out something, right? So that is code messaging, right? So our simple rule which we've always used: the goal of every promotion is to convert interest to sales and interested persons to buyers. So I've just explained what code messaging is. It's just a way of contacting your buyers, not buyers, your prospect or your kind of target audience one-on-one, talking to them by messaging them. And these people are people that you've not met before in person, people who don't know you. That is why it's called code, right? So you know your code audience. So you're actually sending a message to someone that has not met you before. Now, so where do you find people to code message? So this is the theoretical part. You know how this works, right? I explain everything to you, then I go and show you everything that I've explained here, how I've used them, or I will demonstrate me doing one live in your presence. But I will show you where code messaging has worked for me and how I have converted people who I messaged, who I code messaged, and they actually got to buy from me in the end. Right, so you see these people in strategic communities. So for example, if you are if you're selling if you're promoting a product that is targeted at women, for example, something related to fertility, something like that, a health related product targeted at women, you should look for a place, a community where women are gathered, and then you can start code messaging the women individually, right? You get that? So Facebook groups, Telegram groups, WhatsApp groups, where these people are gathered, that is where you can message them. And that works best because now you are not messaging random people. You know these people are already interested in the subject or the topic, and they are likely going to respond. So the people you can also code message again are your new friends. So the people who have just sent you a friend request and you've accepted them, you want to code message them. You want to message them because they are either interested in you or they are interested in something which they've seen from you before they decided to send you a friend request or follow you. So either your followers or your new friends. So those are the kind of people you can code message, right? That is my own rule. You can code message anybody if you feel that is fine, but this is the one that is very, very effective, that works works the best, right? Works more than any other one. So I just want you to take note of two things, and it's just like a warning to you, things that you should avoid if you are code messaging, because I am definitely going to give you a template, but I know that even with a template, it is going to flop if you don't take note of these three things, right? So the first one is no call to action, right? So the call to action is what you want them to do. What do you want them to do? What do you want them to do? Do you want them to check out a video? Do you want them to give you a time where they will be free, when they will be free for you to either call them or text them or something? So you should make a request. You are actually making a request when you are code messaging people. Make sure that request, it is very, very clear. So there should be a very clear call to action, And usually my own formula which I use is I usually want to end my message with a question, right? With a question, right? That would be a request, like, do you want us to talk about it? Do you want to watch the video? would you like to be part of the training, something like that, to get a response. So another thing which I don't want you to do is lack of customization, because most of what you're going to be doing, there is already templates, right? I have templates for you. Now if you don't customize these templates, you just copy them and paste them and use them the way I have given to you, you will fail woefully. You will fail. Learn how to customize, learn how to swipe. I don't know how to teach you how to swipe, but I know it requires a level of research. Not just research, sit down and personalize your message, right? Personalize your message. Don't just copy and paste everything. I mean, I feel so bad when I give people things and all I see is that they are copying and pasting everything word for word, and I'm like, you're so lazy and unserious, right? Please learn to customize stuff. Customize it, make it. You can turn anything. You know something about this things that you're learning, the knowledge that you've gotten here, you can transfer it to any other industry. For example, you are promoting MMO products, right? You can, with the templates and everything you've gotten, you can carry that knowledge to a health and wellness industry. You can carry that knowledge to relationship industry. You get that? So please learn to customize. Calm down, make your research, internalize the message and customize it to suit your offer and your own personal request, right? So the other thing that is going to make you flop is lack of research, right? Lack of research. Now the person you're sending this message to, you need to have a little information about them. So that is why you have to check their timelines, check them. And that is why social media for me is actually the best place to code message, because you can scroll their profile, right? You can see what they are talking about, what they are interested in, and you want to give them a compliment or something, or you already have some information on social media. I don't do WhatsApp code messaging. I've never done that before, but I do on Telegram, right? I do on Telegram because I know there are large communities on Telegram. You get that? So you want to make sure you check this person's profile, check their profile. What do they like? What are they talking about? Something like that. Just know a little about them so that you can direct a message that is personal to them. You get that? So your messages, they get a high chance of being read and being responded to. That is, they get to do what you want or attend to your request when they feel you've done your research, when they feel you know them a little, right? So you should address them by their name and maybe talk about something that is related. For example, I've sent some people some code messages and I'm like, oh, I see you are interested in writing, or I see you went to Yaba Tech, I also graduated from Yaba Tech, things like that. You get things like that. All right, so those are the things that you have to take note of. This is the theory. So the next thing is we are going to jump to my Facebook, right? So we'll jump to my Facebook and I'll show you some of the people that I've code messaged, not just code messaged, but I actually closed them. That is, they bought from me after I code messaged them. Okay, so the next video we'll go there. We are now over my messenger right here. As you can see, this is my messenger. I have lots of messages right here. So so you can see, so I want to show you some of the people which I have code messaged, not just code messaged, and I successfully turned them to buyers, right? So, and you get to see the kind of message that I sent to them, the psychology behind the message, and why they responded to the message. All right, so I want to search out some names which I have actually code messaged and converted them to buyers, right? So I want to search some names. First of all, well, this is just me generating leads with this one. So this one here, I could message her and she responded to my offer, and I took her to my WhatsApp. So I just want you to so now see the psychology behind this message, right? So hi, the person's name. So I already know her name. I introduce myself, right? Afino is my name and I'm a digital marketer. I stumbled upon one of your comments. Now you get that. So I'm actually code messaging this person because of a comment that she made, not even from a strategic group. You get that? So you can also code message people based on their conversation. It will be easier, right, when you've seen them make a comment and you want to, let's say they've made a request in a post or something, right? So which implied you really wanted to learn information marketing and affiliate marketing. I started information marketing. So I gave her my story. I started information marketing 8 months ago and everything. Right now I'm in a mission to connect people with information. And so now this is where I gave her my request, right? So I was actually making a deal. Now this is the secret, right? If you want people to actually respond to your code message, make a deal with them. Offer them something for something in return. They feel this is fair, like, okay, you're not trying to prank me, you're not trying to cheat me or something. So this is what I did. So I'd like to ask you right now, if I give you 30 minutes of my time. Now obviously she's interested in this topic, but she's looking for someone to maybe teach her the topic or enlighten her. I said I'm going to give you 30 minutes of my time to teach you or to give you more info about this topic. But what I want you to do is just two things. The first one is I want you to actually subscribe to my YouTube channel. Then I was actually, so this is just another way for you to increase your YouTube before my YouTube channel got taken down. So I want her to subscribe to my YouTube channel, then invite 2 of her friends who will subscribe to my YouTube channel. That is 3 people. I want to get 3 subscribers to my YouTube channel from this. And once they do that, I will also, first of all, I will give her 30 minutes of my time. Then I will also share my 248K in less than 30 days report. Now, this is the look at the psychology behind this. She's doing something. That means that is a proof that she really wants what I want to offer to her. If she takes the offer, if she goes ahead to do the subscription, she has shown me that she really wanted what I want to give to her for free. And for her doing that, I'm giving her the 248K report for free. And now let me tell you what that 248K report are. So let me quickly tell you what that 248K report is. It is my lead magnet. So you should have a lead magnet, right? So it is my lead magnet. And at the end of the day, once she has finished reading this lead magnet, there is no way she's not going to message me if she's interested. You get that? So it is 2 ways. I'm generating a lead, and my lead magnet, which I'm offering to her for free, is going to definitely bring her back to me with either more questions, or she wants to maybe purchase my product, or she wants extra support. You get that? So you see the psychology behind this. So this is actually part of a template. I don't think I included this in the template. Let me copy that. So I will include it to the template later for you, because I have lots of message templates, but this one wasn't included. This one just came off my head because it's a comment and I understand the code messaging psychology. All right, so that is that. So I want to show you another person. So I just explained that. So I want to show you someone or some people which I have closed, right, which actually bought from me and I could message them. Now this one is big, right? Okay. All right. So this is actually a code message template which I swiped, right? I got this code message template. The first part, hi, spoilers, I don't know you from Adam. I got it from a very one of the best copywriters, right? I got this from one of the best copywriters. Now, I swiped it, right? So I got this part to this part, to this part, but this is just my other part. But let me show you. Let me tell you how this works, right? So this person here actually got my offer, actually bought from me one, and not just once. This person bought twice from me. This person bought two different offers from me, code messaging. Now let me just show you. Hi, favor spoilers, I don't know you from Adam, and this is obviously one of the worst ways to reach out to a total stranger. Now this person is a total stranger, but I guess we're in the same group, right? And but I am willing to take the risk, and here's why. Before I go on, please, if you feel uncomfortable reading any further, you can delete this message at this point, and that will be just fine. But if you don't mind, here's why I text you. With the sheer mismanagement of stories, right? So, but not really long. The Naira has gotten weaker than ever. So here I was actually promoting Amazon KDP, but not for smartphone. It was when I was actually promoting the big Amazon KDP, that one that goes for 40k at the time I was recording this video, right? So I want to show you how me and a couple of young people in my mentorship community are making this amount monthly, just publishing short ebooks on Amazon. And I will show you this system at no cost. Look at that. Look at that. That is the tag word. I'm going to show you this, but I will show you at no cost. That is my lead magnet. So I'm showing you. So you are offering something, your lead magnet, you are offering something at no cost, but at least for now. So I usually want to give them the idea that I'm not just giving you this thing for free, right? You have to do something for it. It shows seriousness. So at least for now. But here's the deal. You have to pay me a token later for the mentorship and guidance once you've started earning from your new side hustle. You pay me, I give them my deal. You only pay me after you started earning. Deal? So now this is the beautiful thing that actually made me laugh about this. It was like, how can you make such a deal with me? What if I end up not paying you after I earn or start earning, as you say? Then I say LOL. Then I'll just cut you off. I'll remove you from my mentorship community and challenge you screw. And that is the end of the business. But you won't do that, would you? If you made 100k, it means there's potential of making a million. And so not fulfilling your own. Now let me tell you something, the psychology behind this, and it is something you will not hear anywhere else except from a big master class. I learned this from Steve Harris, right? He said, sell your prospect darkest, deepest fantasies. Don't sell products. Sell their deepest, their darkest fantasies. What do they want to achieve? What do they have? Their fantasies, right? For example, if you're selling MMO or you're selling what's it called? A weight loss product. Their fantasy is, I want to put on a bikini and go to a beach and rock that size 8. Sell that fantasy to them. Don't tell them, oh, this product is this to make you lose weight. No, sell that picture to them that you can be in a bikini and rock whatever you want to wear whatever shirt you want to wear, whatever dress you want to wear, looking nice in size 8, and eat whatever you want to eat, because now you have the perfect shape and you don't have to. Now this is their fantasy, right? This is their fantasy. The people who want to lose weight, this is what they have in their mind. They wish they can have this kind of body. You get that? So you are selling that fantasy to them, and they will want to take that offer. All right, so at the end of the day, after the conversation back and forth, I dropped my phone number and she contacted me. Now look at this. Look at when I could message her. Look at when I could message her. Just look at this. Just look at this. Now on the 17th was when we spoke. Okay, let me check the code message rather. The code message. Okay, right. So the code message, the last part of the code message, the last replies where I dropped my number was on the 3rd of January. So she contacted me on the 3rd of January, right? And now look at this. Before the 17th of January, she had gotten my offer already. Look at this, 17th of January. So she's now comfortable. She's like, hello, good PM. Hi, Favor, how are you going? I'm yet to get the laptop. So the thing is, she had gotten the program back then, and the program then it required a laptop, right? So she was telling me that she hadn't gotten um, a laptop, but she said, I'm writing some things down already. And all right, great. You're taking the course with your phone, right? So you see, she had gotten the offer, and I'm asking her, have you started taking the course with your phone? And she said, my phone no gree. You get that? So that is just it. This is a code message that worked. And in my stats that I shared in a post where I was talking about code message, I said at least 1 in 20 people will convert for me if I code message 20 people. And that is if they get to open the message. So this is one, confirm, right? And let me check more people who have code message that actually worked. This one is quite remarkable. I'm pretty sure it is that day, or the next day that this one worked. All right, so now come see. All right, so this one was from a post, right? And this person actually made a comment in somebody's post, right? Made a comment in somebody's post that showed he was actually interested in my topic, and I reached out to him with this code message. So I said, I stumbled upon your profile on a post. One of your comments implied that you're both curious and interested in affiliate marketing. So you see that. So now I've done my research. That is why I said you need to code message them from strategic points, right? From, it's not just random people you meet under a post, or people you meet in the same community where you belong in. You get that? So, and I gave my what's it called, my lead magnet. For starters, I have a free video training that will, so usually you are offering them something for free. So you should have a lead magnet, either a video or an ebook or a free presentation, a free 30 minutes call or something that you're offering them. Look at the formula that I've always been using. At the end, I'm usually asking a question: would you like to get this free video training? And the response is always either yes or no. But really, once they read the message, they really tell you no. They will always say yes, or they would say, I mean, what do you want from me? I mean, why are you giving me this for free? They will want to ask these questions, right? And so he sent me his number. I dropped my number. He sent me his number. I don't send people messages, right? If I've dropped my number for you and you don't want to contact me, I'll tell you that if you're serious, if you really want it, you should be the one contacting me. And I say, send me a DM if you want it. So, and he was asking other questions. And at the end of the day, all right, so everything that has happened, okay? So I want to show you to let you know that this person is actually someone in my program right now. So okay, all right, so now this person has actually gotten my offer, and you already have the drive, and I'm loving it. All right, so I have saved those designs in my Canva account too today. So you can see that our conversation has changed from code conversation to, so this person is someone who is now in one of our programs. And as you can see, he has gotten it here, and he has said, I've saved those designs in my Canva account too today. I thank God I met someone like you, bro, right? So he said he's thanking God that he met someone like me. But at the end of the day, I closed him with code message. But I want to look at the date. That I sent him the code message and when he took my offer. So you can see I sent him this code message, and he came to my WhatsApp on the 6th of April. And before the 17th of April, this is very interesting. I'm just taking notes. That first one that I showed you was actually, I think it was 6th again. So 6, then before 17th. So you can see it takes like 10 days for people you code message. It takes like 10 days before they are ready to take your offer. Now, this is beautiful. I'm actually taking some stats down here. So we'll check that for another person here. I think this one took longer. This one is now my friend. Now, the interesting thing is not just getting them, it's about building the relationship, right? So after they've purchased your product, what is the relationship like? As you can see, these people here, you can see that we talk from time to time, and they share their challenges with me, they share their wins with me, and things like that, right? Now, this is the beautiful part of this one. So I'm giving you all the ones that I've done, right? I think let me just share most of them with you so you get to see code messaging at work and how it has converted for me. All right, so this one here, the first thing that I told you to do is make your research about the person. Visit the person's profile. Check what the person is talking about, what the person is all about before you send a cold message. If not, your cold message will get lost. It will get lost. Lost, right? So what you want to do is you want to check their profile. As you can see, I've already researched this person's profile, and let me read out part of the message for you. Hi Vicky, Brother Feno is my name and I'm a moderator. Now I'm meeting this person in a strategic community which I am a moderator in. So I'm a moderator in that community, in that Facebook group. And that is where I said you can send people messages in strategic communities, in Facebook groups which you are members together, right? So in the group you just joined, I warmly welcome you to our group. Welcome. I hope you're doing good today. I went through your profile and found that you're also an alumnus of Yabatech, and that's great, right? So also an alumnus. I'm telling this person that I went to Yabatech, right? And I also see you've written a few things about yourself and your business on your post. I honestly think you're a perfect fit for affiliate marketing, and you make it big with the right training and mentorship support. All right, so I want to ask you a few questions to see if this group would really help you. When did you start your affiliate marketing journey? Have you purchased, then I was promoting the 72 IG. Have you purchased the 72 IG? She's like, good morning. Though I'm working out with Chris Arnie. So she actually wanted to get something related to cryptocurrency, right? But she entered into that community. So at the end of the day, I convinced her to do affiliate marketing instead of cryptocurrencies, right? And I'm planning towards it. I have downloaded their app. I'll make payment by next week by God's grace. Okay, I say, all right, I hope their marketplace has plenty great products you can promote. So at the end of the day, I let her know. Yeah, I was actually promoting the 7. I let her know that at that point, that time where I was actually making this promotion, Spatnia had the largest marketplace in Africa, right? Affiliates network in Africa, right? So they had more products. So I was letting her know that in Spatnia you have lots of products than any other platform. So at the end of the day, okay, so she was now asking me for a partner how much, and is that what you offer? So I said 50K. I was promoting the 72 IG. I told her the price right off because since she said she was ready to make payment for the other one, I know the amount. That one was like $100. You get that? So I was comfortable telling her the price straight up, right? So this voice messages was where I explained everything to her, and immediately she said, you can send me a link. So I sent her a link to go check out the 72 IG, and she was like, okay, thank you. Let me know what you think once you've checked it out, okay? So okay, I will make payments next week by God's grace. So she gave me her time after she've checked it out. All right, so now I started giving her my offer. Right, I started giving her my offer, right? So after I've messaged her and she told me she was going to make payment, I was trying to give her my offer to let her know that her decision, this was 12th of November. Then so here's another catch for you. The offer of all offers. I'll add you to my, so I was promoting my mentorship group and showing her the results that people were getting, some of my students were getting, that once she does this, I'll add her to the group. So she was like, okay, 30K and 50K. So I told her I was going to give her free mentorship. That means she won't have to pay my mentorship free. So she was like, oh, okay, you're welcome. So this is just the conversation, right? So all right, so after talking, I sent her a link for her to contact me on WhatsApp, and she got to my WhatsApp this day, 13th of November, and she was like, okay, thank you. All right, so she responding to my stories. All right, all right. So the day she decided, look at this, from 12th to 13th of November, we spoke. On the 24th of November, she told me, I'm ready. How many days is that? 10 days. This is it is a sequence. It is a sequence. It is something that I just got from these videos. Now, I've not actually studied them, but the 3 code message that I just checked now, the minimum is 10 to 11 days. The first one was 6th, between 6th and 7th of April we spoke, and by 17th, before 17th rather, they've gotten into the program, they've made the purchase. The other one, between 6th, 3rd to 6th of January, we were going back and forth in the conversation. Before the 17th of January, she had taken the offer. This same one, 12th, 13th, we spoke. 24th, she was ready to take the offer. I mean, code message works. So this is the day she decided to take the offer. So I say, click on the link. Please use your main email. But let me tell you what I did. I stopped her that day. She wanted to make the payment, but the next day there was going to be a 10K discount. But I would earn more if she had made the payment that day. But let me tell you something about having a good conscience and being a very, very good marketer. It is not just about making money off people. Make them save money and also help them succeed. So I told her to wait that day. I told her to wait, that there is a discount that is going to happen tomorrow, 10K discount, and she would pay 40,000 naira. I know most people won't do this, but I just hope you learn and you forget just about, or you forget about the money. Know that you are also going to make gain, but you are also going to build a legacy, and you're going to have a friend for life, someone who can always recommend you. You get that? So I told her to wait, and the next day, she actually got the listing. So do it tomorrow and save 10K. Black Friday discount state starts tomorrow morning. Okay, thank you. So I can buy now. So the next morning, this is 24th. She wanted to buy. I told her to wait. 25. She went to buy. She said, sure, I can buy now. Good morning, with the link. I said, good morning, sure. The one I dropped yesterday. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Let me know once you're done. So she did, right? She went that same day and she made payments. As you can see, our conversations, she is part of the project, right? And she's someone very active, my friend right now. You get that? And that is how it went. You get that? That is how it went at the end of the day. That is how the sale was closed. Do you get that? So do I have anybody that I want to show you again? I guess this should be okay. There are others, but I do want to stop here because of time. This is 21 long minutes, right? I have others that I have actually used code message, but you've gotten the whole principle. I've showed you inside my inbox, so you see my conversation and how you can actually do that too. So beautiful. You can learn this and actually start doing it. So there will be a template. I'll drop a template inside the folders. You can go there and download the template, but like I told you, customize your own messages. Don't be lazy. Swipe with wisdom. Swipe like someone who has brain. Customize it, make it sound original, like you're the one who is writing this message. Another thing again is do your research. Don't just send random messages. Make sure you've checked the person's profile to know what they are all about before you send code messages. So that is that for now. And yes, I've kept my part. This is one of the best videos that I've made. This code messaging has been a very long time since everybody has been asking me for it. So that is it. I've delivered it to you. Enjoy and keep winning.